guys, Bearded Bricks here with another weekly update of the Marvel City MOC. This week we have completed the comic book store and finished the staircase in the middle. I might go back and add a couple details in the apartments, but the apartments are done. I have ran out of the pieces that I need to complete the floor. I'm going to go up one more floor on this. Then that will be done, and we will continue on the next building over, which is going to be the bricklink store and all that stuff with the Krispy Kreme. I want to take a lot of it and revamp it. I am learning a lot while building this modulars, and it's a lot to take in. There's a lot of things you could do, and I've realized that when you buy modular buildings, they don't really come with a lot of bricks. There's a lot of windows and plates and tiles that they use to make up the siding, whereas these are all brick built. But these are sturdy. I like the way that these have came out. I know I've redone this like 4 or 5 times and told y'all guys that this would be the last version, but this is the last version. The comic book store is done. The only other thing I might do is go up one more floor on top of the ice cream, but I'm not sure if I will, just because of the building that's going to be sitting next to it is going to be dropped down one. I have placed a couple orders through Bricklink for some light gray 1x bricks. We will need a bunch of those to continue. I've got a lot of different colors I will be throwing in next to make the storefronts. The next thing that I'll be working on after I revamp the Bricklink store and all that is I'm going to do a pizza place. The pizza place does have a huge Easter egg in it, and I'm going to try to hide it as best as possible until you see the video. I'll try to make sure that none of the pictures on Instagram or anything give anything away or any kind of detail to make y'all guess. As you can see, this thing is completed all the way around. These will be left open until the next plate goes up against it, because it will continue onto it and the tiles will go down to connect each other. I did not put any kind of detail in the back whatsoever because the back will be hidden. A couple other things I have to add just for detail. If you could tell right here on the front, it's got a modified brick. I want to add some kind of sign. I'm not sure what. I need to look through what I have. I started working on the design for the church that have another Spider-Man scene in it. One of the other things I have done is I have recently purchased both of the Iron Man sets. I will be tearing these apart, and the only thing I'll be doing with them is using the pieces. I will continue this into the Stark Tower. The Stark Tower will probably be the next big building that we build. It is already designed out for the most part. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with each room, what I want to put on there. I know that the Stark Tower, the Avengers Tower, and the Lego set has individual rooms that show like them holding the Infinity Gauntlet and hiding the stones, but I really don't want that. I would rather the stones and the Infinity Gauntlet be out in the city somewhere. I thought about buying another gauntlet and just going with it and putting it in here, but I don't know if I want it in here. You guys might want to let me know what your thoughts on that. I would rather it not be hidden, because what goes in here you're really not going to see until the building is actually apart. The top layer of it is going to be full of glass, just like that looks in the comics and just like it looks on the video games and in the movies and all that. But all the armory and Hall of Armor, whichever you want to call it, will be hidden down below in a lower level. Since the Empire State Building is done and this is done, once the Bricklink store gets done, you will see all 3 of those put together, because those 3 base plates all attach and it will be completed. That will be the first start of this, and I guess for you to really see the size it's going to take. This week on our live stream on April the 22nd, we'll actually be building the Sentinel, which will go in this. The Sentinel is not going to have a place in the MOC yet. It will go on a couple streets back, because I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if I want to show him destroying buildings or the X-Men destroying him. I have to figure that out and go in and do a little bit of editing in the software to figure out where I want to place him and what I want to do with him and what buildings I want him to be destroyed. Next, one of the other things I will have to be doing is I'm going to have to get some more shelves and build some more shelves over here to the right of us. I'm going to move some of these sets off from behind and put them over there and put some newer stuff back. We have Mos Eisley we've built, we have the police station, we have the corner garage, we now have the Jurassic Park, and none of them have a space up here. I do have the potential to put more up here, but I don't just want it to be completely cluttered. I want it to look good and kind of show off what we have, like the big pieces. To show y'all guys some of the detail in this, all these do come off. This is going to be kind of the secret room where they're planning something, planning a heist or something like that. It's just kind of like an investigation type room. I will be adding a lot more detail and doing some more stuff to this. I'm not really sure. I still might take all this back apart and turn it into a normal apartment. I'm not quite sure yet. The next down is just a straight apartment. We have added some detail, a bed, some furniture, stuff like that in there. This is pretty much done, other than I might put a couple minifigures in here. I'm not really sure on that either, because you won't really be able to see them when the city is apart. Also, I have left it to where you can kind of see the structure of the stairs when you take this apart. You'll see, you know, there's nothing in there. It's just bare, and it's just support holding up the plates to show the levels of the floor. On the other side, this roof does pop off. I have to build some lawn chairs and stuff up here, and I've promised one of our followers, Superman, that this is where he is going to be. So next thing I have to do is buy a Superman minifigure and create an umbrella and some stuff up here for him. Then next, coming down, this is a full apartment that is done. I might add a minifigure in here, but other than that, you won't really see much more of this. And then the same with this one. This is done, and other than putting a minifigure in here, I won't be doing anything else with this. As you just seen, we are putting a lot of detail into this. I want this thing to look really cool. I want there to be a lot of hidden Easter eggs. I do have another idea coming up that I'm waiting to build my next apartment. It might go in this one, which is going on top of here. I'm not really sure how I want to do it yet or where I want to put it, but I'm going to be designing it. I've already got the minifigures. I just have to figure out how I want the room to be laid out. Look forward to that. Also want to let y'all know that we are planning on being at Brick Fair, Virginia this year. We've already got tickets, a hotel, and all that. We will and do look forward to seeing everybody over on the East Coast that will be participating and who will be there. This will probably not come. We do have some things that we'll be working around while we are there, and if we have to leave in a hurry, we can't really, just pack this up, and I don't want it to get messed up, so we will not be buying a table or anything like that, but we will have merch with us. If you would like a t-shirt, go ahead and let us know the size and everything else. That way we can have it prepared for you already. I don't want to run out or anything else. We do have a bunch, but I still want to make sure that everyone that wants one is able to get one. So the next video you will see will be me working on the bricklink store to kind of tighten it up a little, make it look a lot better. I still need an idea to do with the apartment on there. I don't know if I want it to be the apartment that I was talking about earlier with the huge Easter egg in it. Not really sure. If anybody on this has been watching Falcon and Winter Soldier, I have already got a Falcon and Winter Soldier minifig. They will be placed into here. I'm pretty sure Falcon's going to be flying. I don't want him just to be walking down the street with, Winter Soldier or something like that. But it will be done. Any other ideas that y'all have, please let us know. I would like to thank all of y'all for watching another week and another episode. Come back next week and see us. And don't forget, every Thursday we go live at about 7:30 Eastern Time. Come check us out if you haven't before. Come chat with us, give us some ideas, and have some fun. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe.